sabotage. But what can you do? Well, number one, I'm not your economic advisor. You need to check with qualified professionals, but I can give you some general principles. The most important thing to realize is that if you don't have real assets in your hand, then it doesn't count until you sell. So if you have stocks in the stock market, that doesn't count until they are realized through a selling transaction of those assets, turning them into, let's say, cash. But even cash, because it's fiat currency, you're holding cash, let's say in a bank account in the US dollar. That's not real either until you trade the cash for something that is real. And by real, I mean something that you can touch, something that's physical, something that holds value. What are those things? Well, if you're a regular listener, you know those things include gold and silver. They can also include land. They can also include very practical things, such as where they are legal, owning firearms or ammunition for firearms, or even first aid solutions, things that have real value. Even, let's say, a 500-gallon tank of diesel on your farm. Well, 500 gallons of diesel fuel has real value. An old John Deere tractor has real value. That's why I own a couple of them. I like to buy John Deere tractors built in the 1970s because they're immune to EMP attacks. They burn fuel and they help produce food. That has real value in society. But there are many things like that that have real value. And I want to encourage you, no matter what your financial planning, to start thinking about what things do you think you own that can disappear in a massive correction, things that aren't real because they haven't been realized yet, versus things that are actually real, things that you can touch, things that you can put your hands on, things that you can hold on to that hold value. Because those are the things that are going to survive this attempted economic sabotage, targeting our president and targeting our nation. The Federal Reserve is at war with America. I don't want you to be a casualty of that war. So get informed, stay informed.